Hey y'all, it's Shanda from Labors of Love here with another Therapy Thursday. And today I want to remind you to slow down. Slow down. I have been really contemplating the role of capitalism specifically and how I navigate the world. And capitalism functions. One, I want to just note that capitalism is racialized, it's exploitive. And within racialized and exploitive capitalism, it only functions in scarcity. So when there isn't scarcity, it needs to create scarcity or create the illusion of scarcity. And that happens with time. Time is really abundant. It is. We got plenty of time. When we don't feel like we have plenty of time, it's not usually because of things that are nature-based. It's things that are system-based. When we are constantly rushing so that we can meet a deadline and we can accomplish and achieve and do all of those things, that's when time feels scarce. Now, what I want to say is, as I've been exploring it for myself, it is part of what I breathe, what I eat, what I see, what I think, what I believe. And I know this process of recognizing the roles of oppressive systems in our lives and moving towards somatic abolitionism isn't just like, oh, stop it. But what I want to say is, what are things that we can do, seemingly small, but have an impact, right? One is, can we just slow down? There are certain things that require an immediacy and require us to do things at a certain pace. But what happens when we don't evaluate it is we start doing everything at a feverish pace. How often are you brushing your teeth and you're just rushing? How often are you drinking water and you're rushing? I realize that when I'm driving my car, I'm rushing even when I don't have a specific time I need to be somewhere. And so a few things that I've done is when I drive in the middle lane. It can be frustrating because, well, if I just get in the left lane and pass, I can go faster. But what am I rushing for? When I find that I'm walking at a really fast pace, I just try to notice and go like, let me slow down. And one of the things that it doesn't seem big, but it's made a big difference in my life is I have transitioned to using an hourglass to help me keep time when I'm in sessions or when I'm holding space for things that are an hour. Because it's something about the natural sand that doesn't evoke that urgency and that scarcity. It's just like, oh, our time is coming to an end. So that's it, y'all. That's it. This week, can we slow down? Everything doesn't require us to rush, but we live in a system that would convince us that that's true. So just take a deep breath. We got plenty of time. If you want to reach out to me, you can reach me at www.thelaborsoflove.com. We're on all the major social media outlets. Don't forget to hit up our Patreon and to share the podcast with your loved ones and friends. Until we connect again, you all be well.